times, mountains have fascinated people, providing sources of inspiration as well as physical enjoyment. These mountains, known as the Cairngorms, or Aviemore in Gaelic, meaning the Red Mountains, are home to many specialist plant and animal communities, from the red deer and the mountain hare to the tiny snow bunting, dotterel and ptarmigan. As visitors, we should tread lightly to minimise our impacts on them. For this reason, we must ensure that our activities are sustainable and the surrounding ecosystems are protected for future generations.
You are now travelling to the edge of one of the last true mountain wildernesses in this country. This mountain range is the coldest, windiest, snowiest place in the British Isles. Sit back and relax, transport you from the heather moorland and the forest edge to an Arctic landscape. Many parts of these mountains are designated under European environmental law, and we operate a visitor management system to help protect them. It forms Britain's largest nature reserve, Britain's largest national park, Cairngorms National Park. The conservation plan here at Cairngorm Mountain allows you to participate in our guided walking and biking tours, while all other funicular visitors must remain within the boundary of the viewing terrace. Our wide-ranging monitoring results show a positive increase in vegetation and habitat cover. This is being achieved by the conservation plan, along with the targeted path maintenance and path construction. Protected species such as dotterel continue to thrive and can be often seen within the ski area.
Since opening on the 23rd of December 2001, the Funicular Railway has transported over 1.4 million summer visitors and thousands of skiers and snowboarders during the winter seasons, from 635 metres or 2,083 feet at the car park level to 1,097 metres or 3,600 feet at the top station on the upper slopes of Britain's sixth highest mountain. These surrounding mountain slopes have inspired people for generations, from Queen Victoria and Charles Darwin to Professor Peter Higgs, the scientist who first dreamed on the theory of the Higgs boson particle, while walking in the Cairngorms. We hope your journey today will give you sparks of inspiration too.
And Cairn Gorm, or Cairn Gorm, meaning the Blue Hill, is Britain's premier ski area, and skiers have climbed these slopes to enjoy the snow for over a century. It is not uncommon to experience snow at any time of the year. It can be a dusting lasting only a few hours in July, or up to 70 feet or more in the deeper gullies during January to March. These large accumulations are caused by ferocious winds driving the snow from exposed slopes and ridges and depositing them in sheltered areas. Some of the recent winter seasons have seen phenomenal amounts of snowfall, leading to some of the best skiing conditions in living memory. The elevated funicular track below us can be completely covered by snow. Digging teams have to shift snow by hand to keep the guide wheels for the drive rope free, allowing the train to move. Sometimes even the tunnel mouth at the top gets completely drifted over, and there can be up to a depth of around 7 metres of snow needing to be dug out. This extreme winter weather constantly moves snow across the mountain, and conditions can change by the minute. In the winter of 2010, our pace machines dozed over 1 million tonnes of snow, moving snow off the funicular track and grooming runs across the mountainside to create surfaces smoother than a motorway. At times, we use these machines to help the ploughs and the snowblowers and the diggers to get the road open.
You are now approaching the end of your upward journey and will shortly be arriving at the Ptarmigan station, the highest underground station in the UK, at a height of 1,097 metres or 3,600 feet. That's over 3.5 times higher than the London Shard, Europe's tallest building. The Ptarmigan station is home to the Mountain Exhibition, where you can find out more about how nature and the elements have shaped this subarctic landscape, how animals and plants have adapted to survive here, and why it is so fragile it has to be protected. From the viewing terrace on clear days, you can see Ben Hope 96 miles away in the north of Scotland. To the west, you can see Ben Nevis, the highest mountain in the UK. To pick out other mountain ranges and distances, you can use the panels around the terrace. To find out more about local history, place names, wildlife and the surrounding landscapes, why not book onto one of our guided walks and get to the heart of the national park?
Well, here we are now arriving at the top station. Once we've come to a halt, we'll exit through the doors on the left-hand side as you face up the track. Just go through the doors at the bottom of the steps and that takes you through into the exhibition on level 1. And then from there just take the stairs or lift up through the building. Move up to level 2 for the shop. Level 3 is the outside viewing terrace. And the top level of the building, level 4, that's where you find both the cafe and also the departure platform for your return journey. What happens is after you disembark here at level 1, the train then moves the very short distance further up the track to the main departure platform up on level 4. So that's where you need to be to get the train back down, although there is alternative level access avoiding steps back to the train via level 3. So as long as you like to take any train back that you wish. And finally, just to make sure that you are all aware of the conservation system in place, whereby with the exception of the guided activities, there's no exit from this building to get out onto the mountain itself. Anyway, have a great visit. Thank you.